turn on your notification bell. You will still get those information you are looking for. Thank you.
Buhari directs for the immediate reopening of Dangote cement factory as FG sets up committee for oil theft in the Niger Delta. In a meeting they had, that's the president of Nigeria and his team, his cabinet members, yes, Muhammad Buhari. They held their National Security Council meeting, they call NSC, in their council chambers at their own state houses in Abuja, where they said that the Dangote cement factory in Obajana, Kogi State, should be reopened. You know what happened there last time, where the youth clashed with the staff. They chased the staff away. The government of Kogi State had, even before the youths invaded that place, deployed the security agents, talking about the local vigilante, to go and sack workers there, chase them away, lock that place that Dangote, fictitiously and fraudulently as well, obtained that land. That the land for that cement factory was fraudulently obtained. The process was not followed. People were not compensated, So that is it. So they chased them away, and government of Kogi State locked that place since then. Of course, the Fulani people, Buhari and his regime, pro-Fulani government, they were not happy, and they have expressed their dissatisfaction over what the Kogi State government have done. Though all of them are APC, Ahmad Personnel Career Party. That is what APC, both Kogi government, both the Buhari government, they are all the same. You see. So, but they have faulted him, the Kogi government, by the shutting down, yes, of that place. They said it's unwarranted. They should open it. And we're asking, what happened then? Has he paid the compensation? Has he obtained the true due process? Why ordering reopening? That is what we're asking now. So if Kogi State government have done that because of what Dangote have done by taking that place, in fiat, without considering the rules and regulations, and now the federal government, led by Muhammad Buhari, have said that they should reopen it by force or what? So what? Well, we know that is what they will do. The federal government is hell-bent in trying to make sure that Dangote sustains his monopoly on every damn thing in the country. Yes, they have monopolized everything. Dangote has monopolized everything. The Fulani people in Nigeria are reeling out all the things they have been cornering to their side. People are not understanding. We have shown you everything. Every day we'll be making revelations of appointments, very strategic roles in this country, very strategic appointments. They have cornered to themselves. Each day we'll be exposing them. You'll be seeing it. You have been also seeing it. And so that is what we are saying, and that is what is happening in the country. And that is what we continue to make, present to the public, so that they will begin to understand. You see, so they had that meeting, as we said, the Minister of Police Affairs, Mohammed Dangiadi, and his interior minister counterpart, that's Ralph Boshola, and the Chief of Defense Staff, General Loki Rabo, that man from Delta State, you know him. They briefed reporters after their meeting, and that is what they have said. So Ralph Boshola said that they had agreements with Kogi State government and Dangote Group, so that they can reopen the cement factory. So the minister also said that the immediate reopening of the factory, and advised that all issues in contention be resolved legally. So they have ordered that it will be open now, as we said before. So, and talking about the Niger Delta oil, they said they have set up a high-powered investigation committee into the crude oil theft in the Niger Delta, with a view to unraveling those behind it. This is deceit taken too far. Hypocrites They have shown themselves to be purely hypocrites. Muhammad Buhari and his government and his cabals. That is not cabinet. He has a cabal, not cabinet. You see? Okay? Look at the deception in the highest order. You see that they want to unravel those behind it. Those behind oil theft in Nigeria. How can you come and tell Nigerians these things? This is insensitive, honestly speaking. With disregard to the sentiment of Nigerians, the sensitivities of the people of the country. For you to come and say that you want to unravel those behind it, it is an insult to the people of the country. Because they know that you are perpetrating this act. It is in the public glare that the government is behind it. Every investigation is pointing towards that direction. Every known logic, every rational thinking person knows that they are the one behind it. Alright? All the conversations around this oil theft is pointing towards the federal government and the officials. That they are the ones stealing the oil. Yes. You cannot beat logic in this. You cannot beat rational reasoning and thinking. The truth has been told. It's obvious the government is doing it. And here you are saying you will say high-powered to do what? To unravel those behind it. While you are perpetrating it, you are behind it. Let nobody be deceived, Nigerians. They are looting, they are stealing, they are accusing others of looting and stealing. They are Barawo, Ole, Ndioshi. Whereas they will go and accuse others. The administration is wanting up. They are wanting it up. They have been stealing since 2015. They have been stealing. Now they have only 8 months remaining. They are saying they will have those behind it. Who is deceiving who? Nigerians, don't be deceived. And that cabal is also coming by next year to continue from where this people stopped. Nothing will change. I have told you now that it's a vicious circle, and that cabal is coming to continue. These people is winding up, and they have started to unravel those behind the oil theft since 2015. They have been stealing about $700 million daily. $700 million every day. You know what it means? You know what it means in a whole month, in a whole quarter, then talk of a year. $700 million is too much money. Alright? It can do anything you think of in this country. It can reactivate and put Nigerians into strong energy that you can stay in Nigeria and you don't think of power outage. Yes. Power outage, you cannot think of it. 24-hour power supply, 247. It can make the roads we have in this country, powerful and, pothole free and well motorable. It can make us to have quality airports, international airports everywhere. It can make us to have quality hospitals. It can make us to have, quality schools and well remunerated staff and well motivated civil servants. Okay? So it can go a long way to do anything for the country, to make the country stored better. That these people have been trifling away. So it will continue. These people that is coming, they're not better off. They are coming. Atiku, Tinubu, what do you think? They want to continue from where this will stop. At the Atiku, they are crying. They have been out of government. You know the kind of speed the Atikus will steal. Imagine them Tinubus. They have known the terrain. They are associating themselves to continue from where